Much props to Lulsec, much props. Anyway, let me go ahead and move on to another subject matter. We were talking about how Bashar al-Assad is going to grant amnesty to political prisoners in Syria in an attempt to try to quash the domestic unrest that is happening and has been happening in the country for the past 3 months, even though 5 people are dead today. 5 people in Syria are dead today, so it's not like... he's making much progress. I mean, he's still killing his people. Not to mention, is he killing his own people? He's killing the soldiers that refuse to shoot at the people. So, unfreaking believable. Anyway, I want to move on to another subject matter. Muammar Gaddafi. Muammar Gaddafi, the leader of Libya, the 4th area of combat, theater of combat that the United States is partaking in, recently met with an African leader in an attempt to provide some kind of a diplomatic extension to the outside world. And in that meeting, he is accepting the fact that he's willing to negotiate with the rebels. Of course, the rebels don't want to have anything to do with him. Muammar Gaddafi, is out of the question when it comes to negotiation with the rebels. But as we reported, earlier? I don't know if it was earlier yesterday or last week. His generals were defecting. He's losing half of his army. People aren't really on his side anymore. The military's starting to revolt. And the reason the military's starting to revolt is, according to some generals, they were afraid of what was happening to their people. They were just kind of continuing to push forward, even though they were killing people in an attempt to try to quash the unrest. They continue pushing forward. You have to admire the Syrian people and their motivation, even though they're unarmed. They're out there just trying to protest for their vote, while we've got asshole American bloated, TV watching, American Idol jerking pieces of garbage out here completely neglecting their vote. Unfreaking believable. Libya, all right? Muammar Gaddafi says that he's willing to negotiate with the rebels, but he is not going to leave the country of Libya. He's already said that he's not going to leave the country of Libya. It doesn't matter what the hell you say. It's not going to happen. So without any further ado, folks, we actually have connections. You know me. I try to look for as much as possible anybody who's going to participate with some decent commentary. We actually have Mahmoud, who's a representative of the rebels of Libya. So without any further ado, Mahmoud, are you there, Mahmoud? Are you there, sir?
Who is Al-Rahman? Who is Ar-Rahman? Who is Al-Mannan?
That's right, you motherfucker. Let me break it down to you like this, you American people. We are not going to accept Muammar Gaddafi. We are not going to accept it, you dumb motherfucker. I cannot believe that you can sit here and make fun of the rebel movement that is out here fighting Muammar Gaddafi. We're doing what we're doing for Allah. What you some motherfuckers don't understand that you idiot American people are supporting Al-Qaeda. You're supporting Al-Qaeda when you support the resistance against Muammar Gaddafi. And the reason we do this is we're doing it for Allah. We're doing this for Allah. Wallah Akbar. Wallah Akbar.
All praise is due to the one and only. He is the master of all creation. All praise is due to the
That's right, I tell all of you, we are not going to negotiate. We are not going to negotiate with Muammar Gaddafi. You Americans better do something better than this, you motherfucker. We want more weapons. We want more planes. We want tanks. We want all this, and we want the American taxpayer to pay for it. Wallah Akbar. That's what we are doing it for. We're doing this for Allah. Motherfuckers sit here and call all this garbage about us on the media. We are fighting for Allah. Wallah Akbar. I am out of here, motherfuckers. I got to go out and commit jihad. Death to America. I'm out of here. Wallah rakaba.
All right, I think he's done. Get him off. Get him off. Anyway, you heard it right there. That was Mahmoud, a representative of the rebel faction of the Libyan Front against Muammar Gaddafi. And as you can see, I've been saying this for a long period of time. We're supporting Al-Qaeda. They don't care about fighting for freedom, nor has there ever been any inkling or any kind of evidence that states that the opposition to Muammar Gaddafi has anything to do with democracy, freedom, capitalism, nothing. And you heard it right from Mahmoud's mouth, all right? He doesn't care about America. He wants us to give him more weapons, more weapons and more money and more American tax-paid garbage. It's disgusting. Where's my drink? Where's my goddamn drink, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ, here it is right here. Give me this drinker. Oh, man, it's just great. Johnny Walker Blue Label, baby. It's freaking great. It's freaking sweet, man. Oh. Oh, man, too bad that's against Mahmoud's religion, he's missing out, for Christ's sake. My God, he doesn't give a shit, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Let me go ahead and take a swig of this. Good stuff.